a brand new episode of Kelly True Thoughts, but I have a new idea for formatting. By the way, look, I finally learned how to YouTube like a normal person. The positioning is perfect. Took me a little while, but I finally feel like I'm getting used to things. For the first Friday of every month, I promised you guys that I would bring you some Moon Gleam Mirror, and I know that has not been happening, but I'm getting back on track with it. I want to keep that going because I'm very passionate about that part of this project because I'm a cartoon dork, and I love creating worlds and characters and conveying a really great message full of magic. So what I'm going to do the first Friday of every month is talk to you guys authentically. I'm going to talk to you a little bit here, totally unedited, and then we are going to see what Moon Gleam Mirror has to say about the topic. What I want to talk about today is feeling discouraged and feeling like giving up. This is something that personally I've been struggling with a lot lately, and I feel like in the life of a young adult or even just anyone going through a transitioning period, it's easy to feel discouraged, it's easy to feel tempted to want to give up. But there is one thing that you should always remind yourself, and that is that the things that you're focusing on that are making you feel discouraged are circumstances and things in your life currently happening to you or not happening to you. So what I mean by that is, let's say you really want your life to be different, whether you want to live in a new house, live in a new place, you want to be in a better relationship, you're single and you want a relationship, you want your dream job and you're working a job you don't like so much. You're trying really, really hard to get these things that you want, and you keep trying and they keep not happening. It's easy to be tempted to want to give up, to want to just think, well, it must be about me. It must mean that I'm inadequate. And I talked a little bit about this on my last live video last week, and it inspired me for this video because I've realized something recently, and I really want to share it with you guys because it's so, so, so important. The things that we choose to focus on are the things that we are going to dwell on and the things that are going to drag us down. And when things aren't going our way, it's easy to lose focus of the actual power that we have at all times, despite our life circumstances. So let's say you're trying really, really hard to find your perfect job, for example. Or you're trying really, really hard to make some life changes and it's harder than you thought it would be. It's easy to lose sight of the fact that even though we might not be seeing results right now, we might not be seeing the things coming to us that we want. It's easy to lose sight of the fact that we are trying for them and that's amazing. The fact that we keep trying and we don't give up, that says something about who we are. And if you keep going, let me tell you, you are strong and brave and awesome, and you can do whatever you put your mind to, even when you feel discouraged. So don't feel discouraged, because let me tell you right now, you are a unique person. There is no one on this earth that is exactly like you. Even if you're a twin, I guarantee you and your twin are not exactly the same. You are a unique person, and that is beautiful. You have a unique heart, soul, and mind, and that is amazing. You have your own energy that no one else has. And I'm sure if you really take the time to sit there, you could think of a few adjectives that you love about yourself, a few things that just make you feel good to be you. So when you feel discouraged, think of those things, bring them up. Think, okay, what are some things that I just love about me? Not about my circumstances, not about material possessions, not about relationships, not about what you have. Think, what do I love about me as a person? Because those things are never going to go away. Those things that make you you are never going to go away. Those little things that you like to do, those hobbies that light you up are never going to go away. You might not have your dream life right now. You might not be where you want to be, but the things that make you you are there to stay, and you need to use them to your own power, and you also need to use them to lift you up. And we could always do that. I mean it, lovely humans. We could always do it. We just have to be mindful and choose to do it. And on top of it, the unique things that make you you are never going to go away, and also the people who love you aren't. So recenter yourself, remind yourself, what is it about you that makes you happy? I'll give an example. I like that I'm always positive. I'm not always completely. I have my moments where I fall off the wagon, and I have my days where I'm really tempted to just be negative minded. But ultimately, I always come out in a positive way. And I also love that I have a big imagination. I also love that I dream. And I also love that I believe in my dreams. I love my family. I love my friends. They mean the world to me. So seriously, if you feel discouraged, sit there, close your eyes, think about some things that make you happy every day to wake up to be you. And also think about the people who love you. Even take a pen and paper and just write those things down. It's as simple as that. You could do anything you want to, and you have people who love you. You have cheerleaders. You have people on your side. I'm on your side. So let's see how Moonglee Mira dealt with a friend who was feeling a little down on herself.
Little Sea Witch Sasha. I'm so sick of everything. I give up. What's the point? You thinking what I'm thinking, Aqua? Yep! You're amazing and we love you, Spell! We just wanted you to know. Okay, bye. I guess she has a bit of a point.
When you're feeling down, you forget. Feels like you might drown, you're pulled all the way down. But there's one simple thing you should know right now. Just look inside and you'll find the key. Your treasure, you've got all that you need.